It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Jennifer Williams and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Elbow drop! Piercing elbow drop. The challenger taking some minor damage. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
And face first they go.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Ooh! And there's the tag.
Crushing the hamstring.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Boom!
Drops the elbow. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness!
Unbelievable impact. That had to send tremors down the challenger's entire body. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here. What's he gonna do to Lexis?
Into a backbreaker. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Makes the much-needed tag.
The champ is going for the cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming. No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by.
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have...
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
A headstand. Wow. Headlock.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, bad landing.
Flinged across the way.
he's able to counter that. Boom.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Return fire on Adrian.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
Sit out powerbomb.
Huge sit out powerbomb.
Escape that in a hurry.
Into a neck breaker.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps to stomp in every single part of his body.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ooh!
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Ooh! Side kick finds the mark.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
McIntyre counters with power. Planted with a neck breaker.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Great ring awareness saved us.
Never go.
Drives a foot into the stomach. To the left side.
Absolutely planted. Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash. Oh! Well-placed kick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Bang!
Getting out of harm's way.
What a drop kick.
On the mark.
It retaliates with a counter.
Good night.
That might be all Drew needs.
Oh, ouch. Devastating kick.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Neckbreaker.
Boom. Bang.
Sliding out of danger there.
Down across the neck.
Ooh, man. Oh. He manages to slip out of the way.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eye. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Ooh, he fends that off. The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Incredible reversal into a DDT. Reached on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Buck sees the finish line. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Into the ring again now.
This is gonna get ugly. Air raid crash. Snap headbutt. Oof. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of will.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, telegraphed it, met them with an enziguri. Return fire on a
By Drew McIntyre. Outlook is...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one. And you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Got him. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
Across the top rope,
Stun gun.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a barrage of stomps.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Ooh! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And now headed to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Powerbomb. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Powerbomb dropped him.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now. Oh, man.
Turns that away.
Air raid crash. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Supernatural power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Wow!
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Duking it out on the stage, this is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong. Suplex!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Attack after attack on target. Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
What a barrage of stomps.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Listen, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Owens intercepts it. German suplex. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there. Ooh. Oh. Vicious right forearm. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. An uncanny showing of power.
And he has no ropes to reach for. No form of a...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Belly to belly. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves they're true to day. Denied with an elbow. Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Bam!
All the way up. Backbreaker. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. He'll take things into the ring. Going for the ride.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Here we go.
You ready for it? And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
This is your chance to shine. How about this light?
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, Here is your winner, Sugarfoot!
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man
going to the cover. No, kicks out in time.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Wow. And an elbow. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Kick to the stomach. Foot to the gut.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
There's a crucifix, nicely done. Narrowly escaping there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Quick takedown. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena with the counter.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Lands face first.
Stomp to the leg.
Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Waistlock. Lynch right on target there.
Stepping up to the challenge once again.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Into the reverse DDT. Oof.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Big forearm.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Jax got taken to task right there.
Becky giving her a haymaker after haymaker.
Boom.
fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop. Going for a pin attempt.
Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick fix.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant.
Lynch got Oliver. Waistlock.
Flags. And Becky now getting in position.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. And that took Nia down. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work.
Look out.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Power slam.
Lynch saw it coming. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2 count. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Nope, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
Kick to the back.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Metal rope forearm on point.
She's going up now, going up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Kick to the back.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Oh! Oh, stinging kick. She turns that attack away.
Boom, nice. Oh,
solid kick across the back.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Manages to reverse it.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner.
But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open.
Drops the elbow. Looking for the single leg DDT on the foot. Went for the springboard and missed.
Side kick on the mark. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
And she re-enters the ring.
Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg and driving her opponent down.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
And Sane able to counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Trying to springboard.
Caught in midair. Powerbomb.
That's gotta hurt.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, spike face first.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh my, she completely missed there.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
She's trapped in the submission, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's... Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California,
the mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
Heartbreaker.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Shot to the back. Bayley is now under pressure. Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Another leg drop.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Forearm to the jaw. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This heartbreaker. Ooh! Becky with all the momentum on her side.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Right to the back. She's starting to struggle here.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
And evades the attack.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom. Nice. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinched in deep. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender.
Let's go her a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for. Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb! I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
What a slam! Michinoku driver. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Hammerlock. This heartbreaker. Ooh! Becky showing no restraint.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault. And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Becky will slow her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here.
Driving her opponent down.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. Becky Lynch. The disarmer.
Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please.
Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny is damage control now?
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is and their opponents. First, making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and their opponents, the team of
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be in one. Shots out quick.
And Spears is out. What's coming next? A back suplex.
And he goes for the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Still in it.
And we have a pin attempt. And meanwhile, Perez.
The amount of leg strength it takes to pull up rubber. Does she have it?
She powers out immediately there.
She just shoves everyone in the ring.
Slips away just in time.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Shoulders up. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
What a she double axe handle.
He almost got caught by that one.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Here we go. Here's the pin. And now LeRae.
That's going to sting.
German suplex. Shot. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like...
We're going to see it.
Oh, jeez. These competitors need help.
They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken.
And delivers it right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
Look, he's stunned here, guy.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right.
Oh, Cravat sleeper is in. Sleeper hold.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do anything.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rex.
Drew with cause for concern.
But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler. Is victory close? This could be it.
Doing whatever it takes. Stiff forearm shot.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, target in the arm. This has got to hurt.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hip spear. Shoulders are down. This might do it. Forces the shoulder up after two. How?
Uppercut connects. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Claymore by McIntyre.
Real Drew finish things now.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Well measured.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Opponent trapped. There's the arm bar stretch.
Excruciating.
Unique.
But back to Drew McIntyre. Looking for the victory. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. Going for the pin for the win.
Ending the 3 count.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down for the win.
Breaks the pin. Shawn Spears.
The C4. Lays on her last breath.
And there we have Baszler.
To the knee to the jaw.
Looked it up. What's next? Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Dempsey able to avert that. Back into the ring now.
Nothing good happens when we see this look from Shayna Baszler.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. One wicked attack after another. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Shot. Big elbow.
She's helpless here.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
He counters with a great reversal. Meanwhile, we
takedown. Look into the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the left. McIntyre
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first. Ooh!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Watch the knee.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Uh-oh.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Can you guys believe the power? All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Effective counter.
Dueling reversals.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam.
Around the neck.
And now it looks like they're done. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's...
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
Ooh, sharp kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Tossing them aside.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Getting tossed. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
You saw that being telegraphed. All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb. And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a throw.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Beats to the bottom. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Vicious backbreaker.
Catches the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next?
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
To the stomach. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Champ recover from that. Ooh.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Ooh, forearm connects.
In off the tag.
Ooh, man, the neck breaker.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Just a barrage of stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Ooh. Dodges away.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Tag made.
Oh yeah, not waiting any longer to get in this.
That'll hurt. DDT! Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. who knows what else they're saying off the record.
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum.
Jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Stunning display of power.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Neck breaker. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Williams showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh! Kick to the back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
He beats the count. Barely. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the fall-away slam. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And just when he blocked the arm drag, rolls through pinning combination.
An easy kick out there. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, man.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Big punch finds its mark.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And a slam. And Cora perhaps learning she's not the only ruthless competitor in this fight.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex on the apron. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Supernatural power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Hung out to dry. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Oh. Jumping clothesline. What agility. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And now with the cover. Instantly he has his shoulders up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Selena Del Sol.
2. Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Counters to gain the advantage. Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam.
Jade's in deep peril here.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners. Jennifer Williams, Drew McIntyre, and Becky Lynch.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Kick.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Ooh.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
She's going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Devastating elbow.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. Oh my, guillotine leg drop.
Becky just mocking her now. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent and driving them down. Becky just mocking her now.
Sky able to steer clear. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Hammer lock. This arm breaker. Ooh. Oh.
And stays one step ahead.
Counter. Solid cut. Oh,
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Big forearm. Taken down with a body slam. Knee strike connects. And oh no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
A quick reversal from her.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Another leg drop. She's being derailed here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Brutal knee strike.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad as hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation. Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And that toss sent them soaring. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Huge toss.
Ouch. Foot to the midsection. And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Lands a kick to the gut. Suplex. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Powerbomb. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Oh. He gets out of the way.
Incoming.
Oh, crash landing. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack. Oh, into the neck breaker. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Returning to the ring now.
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here.
He left. The superstar's just showing off at this point, and I don't think they're done yet.
Oh my gosh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, superplex. Wow.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Owens set to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, and a stomp. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now.
I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh! Oof! Kick finds it.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
He gets back into the ring.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither super...
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Hangman's neck breaker. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Able to capitalize.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Look at this. This can't be good. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught the leg.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Package powerbomb. Now it's the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Catches the kick.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Sharp clothesline.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Up high. Love that. And reversed it. Oh. Owens was scouted there.
Claymore connects. I also think Owens is bleeding now, guys.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And where McIntyre goes from here.
Shuts out quick. Claymore. Will Drew finish things there?
Down. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that...
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit?
The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
What a counter. Oh! DDT!
She knew how to evade that. DDT!
Heading to the top now.
Slam with some attitude.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
The old leg toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
No! Face first, snake eyes! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Evades the attack.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. She throws her back in.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Kendo stick across the head. Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh! Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Barely reaches her partner in time.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Spear! Spear!
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore?
I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. An opportunity to do something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry, I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing. Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE Legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still bump a chump.
Bang! These two are making a bigger statement than a bulldozer plowing through a restaurant.
I think someone's gonna find out it's not just muscle that makes a legend.
How about muscle and beer, Donnie?
I'm saying Steiner can teach this young pup some new tricks.
Just as long as he's not teaching anyone math, we're good.
Packing a punch like a Canadian winter storm.
Steiner's not just a genetic freak. He's got skills in that ring. He was a state champion in high school and a champion in college.
Timing is everything in that ring, and that was clockwork perfection. That's pure Steiner strength.
Steiner's not just a powerhouse. He's a power plant, generating enough action to show off his opponent's lights.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe. What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh my God!
Boom!
Oh God!
Steering clear there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Isolating the arm.
Lands an elbow. Oh, ouch!
In a well-timed counter.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Oh my gosh, what impact! You have got to be kidding me! A deadlift military press? This is unreal power! Slam!
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oof. Oh my gosh!
DDT delivered. Oh, DDT.
Big knee. You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find
a ring. This disdain cannot be contained.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's gonna be an amazing team. Mutiny's not gonna know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jennifer Wynn.
CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this. The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
They have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Power slam.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Back suplex,
spine crushing.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And pin down. Slam.
Steiner's still holding the upper hand now.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And now looking to get it locked in.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Less and less time remaining on the count. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh!
Boom.
Oh! Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Bayley is now under pressure.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now.
Right to the spine. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Expertly executed hold.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Takes out the knee.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Sent hard into the corner. She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Oh, man.
Stop it. Going for the pin.
Last second kick out by Lita. Almost all over.
Oh, man.
Time to go for...
Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Lita looking for a
Twist of fate. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
What a punch!
He gets the tag. Oh, God.
And perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there. Blistering shoulder block.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Hurricane Rana.
With great agility. From the top.
Lita was right on target.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Tags in here. Bulldog.
Down with a face buster.
Swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Knife edge taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Double elbow. That was pretty.
Producing a trampling. That can make an opening for her.
Shit kick by Stratus. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Watch out.
Running bulldog. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Fist directly to the gut. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Bam!
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Suplex. Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Trish is all fired up. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Counter right when it was needed. She fights back with the counter. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Bayley turns it around.
Uh-oh. Works away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Ooh!
Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! And Owens might just have this.
God.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh. No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Kick by Trish.
Is that what it takes to beat KO? DDT. Boom!
DDT plants them. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Thanks for coming. Owens got all of it. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Great escape by Owens.
Connecting on the DDT. She gets put in the corner.
Tag is made. What could they have in mind?
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, package pile driver. Brainbuster.
Ah, look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
She kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex. Spine crushing. Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, into the apron.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the ref can't even start the count. How?
Big elbow drop.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And a slam.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Unleashed might and force.
Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
To the sky. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Then we have Owens.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Time for some quick thinking on his part. Good night. What a stunner. That's got to be a wrap.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
But if we see...
Taking flight.
What a splash. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
You may have booked the venue, but I got the event back on track.
For which we are all very thankful.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did, letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to some classic pro wrestling. Re-establish some structure and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. we'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, Jennifer Williams.
This man is going to pay the price right here, WrestleMania.
And her opponent from New York, weighing in at 324 pounds, Sugarfoot!
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed...
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Oh, man. Ooh, tech. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Dragon screw.
She dodges out of the way. DDT! Oof, boom, what a kick. Manages to slip out of the way. DDT!
He's already feeling the effects.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
And that DDT was well delivered.
What a forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
Uh-oh. Oh, we had that scouted.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She taking flight.
Good Lord.
Taking flight. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous...
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now thrown back into the ring.
That might have been the final nail.
There's two. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
You brought WWE back from the brink.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities. Like one where the NWO did what we set out to do and took over the WWE. Or one where you made different choices and this whole mutiny thing went a different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
But why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Well, I can't leave without trying those pretzels. Maybe in a bit.